laugh? Huh?
I'm putting in my headphones.
Oh shit, I'm live! I used to have to confirm that I'm live. They updated. Now you don't. Whoopsie. Good to know. Good to know. Can you guys hear me good, see me good? You can hear me good and you can see me, so you shut it off. Wow. Wow. Wow, chat. We are back for some more Dead Space. What up? Here's Negan. What up, Phantom? I'm going to pop out the chat real quick. I already shared it in Discord. And we're going to get going. I'm excited to jump back into this, though. That's how you know that... Yo, put your headphones in. Crawl back in your hole.
Hey.
What? Finish it. Okay. Okay, Rick. Wait a minute. What happened with my chat? I never seen that glitch before. It brought back the chat from last night. How did that happen? That was weird. That was weird. I popped out the chat and it gave me the one from last night. That's strange, because normally when you shut it down, the chat goes away back into the, it stops popping out. I don't know how it's, but let's jump right into this. So that's usually a good sign with a game. First hour or so, I wasn't as impressed as I expected, but it's a good sign in the game when you want to jump right back into it. I will say, I'm definitely already very, very happy that this game exists. Ooh. Oh, I have a bomb. Wait a minute, hold on. Where did I get that from? That's what happens when you stop in the middle of a mission. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, I think we did that. Schematics submitted. Item now available for purchase. Okay, I think I'm starting to remember where we left off. Alright, let's do this.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Where's that bomb at? There it is. Ronny, currently deciding if I should go get this. How are you liking it? I was just explaining to chat. Wait, what is that? Retrieve the captain's rig? I need to retrieve the captain's rig from the morgue. I can't reach the morgue until I find a way through the barricade. Does that mean I'm assuming that means I can still do it. Yeah, Blaze, I'm definitely enjoying this more. A couple hours into it. Disappointing though, someone told me it's only 8 hours long. I did not expect that. I knew the original was short, but I didn't expect 8 hours. I think 70's just too much, man. It's a bit much. I think 70, well-polished, gorgeous game, 15-hour minimum for like stuff like this is where it's at. But 8 to 10 hours, oof. I did not remember it being that short. I looked up more of the Resident Evil remake, though, and I'm even more on board with that. It looks really good, so...
Remember,
And that
when
comes
you reach
out
the
on my
north,
birthday,
find Captain
March
Massag's body.
24th.
Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
I would say this game pairs nicely with Callisto Protocol, though. Like, I still highly recommend Callisto Protocol, even though it was
required.
It didn't meet expectations. But if you go into it knowing what type of game it is, you could still manage to have fun with it. But pairing the gorgeous atmosphere of Callisto Protocol, there's some fun to be had with the combat, even though it's very restrictive. But there's definitely some fun to still be had. But this game just pairs really nice with it. It feels like a cousin. It's like in the family, the gaming family. I know some people consider it a ripoff, but again, Callisto's made by the same, one of the co-creators that made this. So it's hard to call it a ripoff in that context.
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe have some PHP left.
See this mission. Find captain's body, retrieve the captain's rig. There's a battery in location. But yeah, I think around $40 is probably like the sweet spot. I might get to the end of the game and say, you know what, that was worth it, but I think $40-50 is like the sweet spot for new release for this for now. Still, I'm definitely happy this remake has been made. The original looks still holds up. It's dated, but it still holds up. But it's nice to play a game that I loved back then that made such an impact, you know? It's nice to have it refreshed.
Run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Ah, there we go. Shit. Whoa. How did that not kill it? Shit. Ooh, that was cool. Holy shit. Oh. Where you at? Come here, daddy. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. Ooh, got you both. That was close. One of my biggest complaints or criticisms right now is I don't know how it happened or what's going on. Oh, that's neat. There is a little light on the end of these staffs, kind of help you figure out where they're at to use them as weapons. That's cool. But it feels real easy to get stuck. Like if there's an enemy here and I take the corner too tight and I hit this, for some reason you're stuck more than a normal game. It has this feeling where it just locks you there, like it really sticks you. And that seems to be a bit of a pain in the ass. I wish that was gone. Phantom says, Ronnie, is there a way to make the game appear brighter on the screen? It is really dark. I think the only way to do it is this way. You guys can let me know. It might hurt the visuals because when I'm playing the game, and this is again kind of how the game is, it's all black. The only thing I can see is when I pull out my my gun and I aim because there's a camera on it. Outside of that, I can't see shit, you know? And it's even worse when you pull out the lights for the battery. It's literally pitch black. So the only thing I can do is turn the brightness up. And again, I think that might be a little too much, but I'll show you. We'll turn it up to 70. You guys let me know how it looks. But that's up to 70. That's it's gonna be on YouTube's end. It's gonna be a little darker no matter what. But this doesn't look like it'll ruin the gameplay for me anyhow. So let me know how that looks. The comparison between what this and Callisto Protocol, I think it is a touch silly again because of the history. It's not like it's a touch silly to compare them in a negative way. And again, one of them, unless I'm mistaken, it's two co-creators split off. One team has worked on this, and another guy, singular, started doing looks better. Okay. He did Callisto Protocol. So it's not like some company said, let's totally rip it off. You know what I'm saying? So in that regard, I don't slant them because I don't want a co-creator to not be able to kind of embrace some of the stuff that he's been working on just because he left that title. You know what I'm saying? However, for us gamers, I think it's nice to have... I'm happy that I can enjoy Callisto Protocol and Dead Space. And again, I stress it all the time. Callisto Protocol was a huge disappointment because it was not the game I was expecting it to be. Now that I play it, although I still wish they would remove the dodge that they have. That's really lame dodge. But I'm happy that I can play games that feel like cousins, you know, in the gaming tree. I want that. Oh, I want that. Give me that. That was a body. There we go. Oh, that did nothing. That's gonna be dangerous though. That right there. Right? That looks like the... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Wait. How's that look, though, everybody? Definitely better, but I always play my games with the brightness up, so that's my preference. Is this good, though, for you guys to see? I don't mind playing it. Normally, I like the atmosphere. I like to be able to see, though. I hate when the game is in total dark unless it's purposeful for those moments. Did I go back the other way? Oh, that was shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I don't have any more. That was sick. I like that. That is pretty cool. When I first saw that it cost 25 bullets, I thought, damn, it's like... And here's a criticism and a comparison. In Callisto Protocol, it's almost not even worth it to use your secondary weapon because it uses so much ammo. In this, they give you enough. If you don't play like a raving lunatic, they give you enough to where you use it, and it's not eating all your ammo, and it's actually useful. I dig it. What is this?
Security request retrieved.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching my rats. And you were rubbing in with them. Fuck it. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
What? Is she like... I forget now. Was she like brainwashed or something? Or did she just go crazy? Nice. Are you gonna play tomorrow, or are you just doing Last of Us stream? As of right now, it's just the Last of Us stream. I would like to try to... It's up in the air. As of right now, it's just the Last of Us stream, but I don't want to say no, because I am trying to... Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. What about those things? Oh, get out of here. Oh, alright. Because I left those boxes. Remember the bad guys pushed me out? Let me go get those. Oh, here we go. There we go. Does look better now, but there's parts that are basically pitch black. Yeah, there's, I think what you're saying is, in the context of, there's...
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick.
Oh, wait, what
He'll
is all
be
this?
discreet. I just got the latest report.
There's gonna be parts that are pitch black, no matter how much brightness you put up. And
40% of the colony's
that's just
population is
part
now
of the
showing
game. We're
symptoms.
gonna have to deal with it.
Depression, hallucinations, more violence.
See, some of this right now,
People
like
are
on my
dying down
screen,
there.
this bright light
I
is,
know it's linked to the marker somehow,
crush.
but I
I
just don't
can't
have enough
see
data.
anything.
Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible.
All right, so that is a dead end.
That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
All right, let's go. Oh, what the fuck? with the brightness up. This room looks kind of cool. I don't know if it looked like that normally, but it just has like this glowing red throughout the whole thing. There's almost no shadow. On my screen here for it uploaded to YouTube, it looks like there's a tiny bit of shadow here and here. But on my screen, it looks different. It's cool. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, hold on. Do I have to bring that battery back here? Is that right? Let's see.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Well, that's a long way to bring a battery. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that right. Yeah, I definitely ain't doing that right. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Chad? Sean? Alright, let me look around. I gotta find a battery. Is it down here? Is that why this is a dead end? Why is he breathing funky? I'm not out of air. No. Ooh, I almost left that. That's not good. That's funky. Oh. Oof. Alright, let me see what's going on here. Nice.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Save. I don't see a battery slot.
James the Sheriff Dixon tipped $5.
I don't see a battery. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's right there. How the hell did I miss that? Unless it was, hey, James the Sheriff Dixon, thank you very much, buddy. Let me get you up on the leaderboard. Unless it was in that pile of stuff, the rubble. And, when I threw it, I can't see it clearly now, because it's just kind of sitting there on the floor. Man, you could really see his suit now. Does anybody know if there's ever going to be a photo mode? That looks gnarly. That was cool. I'm going to play quiet for a minute. Or I should say, in this gameplay, when I get quiet here and there, it's just to take in some of the sounds, because some of this has some cool sounds like that. Like a morgue box opened up. You heard running around. I dig that shit. Well, we found his body. Is that new? Or is it just touched up some? It looks different. Oh, nice. Did I get another trophy? Oh, you're kidding me. How did he live? Son of a bitch. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no! He was in mid-air. I have to watch that back. How did that happen? He was in mid-air, bro. Oh, I fucked that up, bro. Oh, he was. I just watched that back. That is fucking awesome, but it sucks all at the same time. I did the slow-mo freeze in mid-air, and I don't know how it killed me. Unless, because I had 3 health bars. Unless I got hurt. That little thing on the ground. Oh, I did get hurt once, and then he... That was a wicked death. Maybe it's just me, but that shit was sick. Hold on, I gotta refresh my thing. Alright, there we go. Oh, this is different. What's going on here? I thought you started at your save point. Wait, it's still on hard, right? Why am I here? Select gift of... Yeah, it's on hard. I guess in between the save points they have checkpoints. That's actually real cool because I don't want to have to do that shit over again. I mean, I would. I don't mind it. They did a good job with it. Ooh, I left that in there last time, I think. Oh, what is that? I think that you could blow up. So there's that. What did I miss over here? More ammo. That could have came in handy. What is this? Stasis pack. Here we go. Let's try it again. His guts falling out. That's sick. Oh, I gotta just unload. I feel like it's taken a lot of bullets to shoot off their arms and stuff, though. I just gotta unload on them. Bringing that with me. Oh shit. Oh, there it goes. It's coming with me anyway. Oh, that's what it does. It slows him down. Alright, some of that does nothing. Hurry up, bro. It's gonna blow up. Come on, run it over. Fuck. There it is. Shit. Oh man. Down to like my last bullet. What do I got? that was close. Let's see what my mission is. Retrieve the captain's rig.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something.
Hey, thanks for
Where's
the
Daniel
subscription,
when you do
Layla.
that? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Alright, let's go.
Clearance confirmed.
Ooh, security clearance has increased. So I can access clearance 1 now, huh? Nice. I wonder how much backtracking. Or when do you just decide to go backtrack it? What was that?
Isaac,
But here, what the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh God. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Objective canceled? That's cool. Go to hangar bay. Sounds about right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it brought me right back out here. Well, that's neat. Now, how do I... Oh, I don't even have a battery for it. I don't think there's anything in there. Matter of fact, I wonder if the map will show me. Alright, cool. So there's a door number 2 there. It doesn't look like there's anything in that room next to me. I don't think there's anything there. Oh, nice.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, perfect. Is White Panda here? Does it let you know like when is a good time to backtrack? Or in the game, is it organically as you're playing the missions, you're gonna backtrack in other areas and pick up those boxes and doors that you missed? I would assume it would be built in naturally with a little bit of exploration, but you never know. I don't want to zip through it when you're supposed to do, you know, explore more. That's cool. Alright, I can sell that. So, what is that? Ammunition, ammo. Sell that. Got storage. Nice. Chat isn't broken, is it? We don't normally have no one talking for like 10 minutes. Sometimes I want to double check, make sure it's not busted. Did I put y'all to sleep? Fuck. What's going on? Locked, medical, cargo.
Flight deck tram
Let's
control.
go. Best time to backtrack is when you get a side quest to complete. It'll take you to rooms you haven't been to. So it's probably best to wait until level 3. Okay, cool. That sounds about right. Level 3 and then go all the way through. Oh, you're playing along, Mike? That's what's up. Are you further than me, or are you behind? As you watch a movie for a Flaw vs. All review. Well, the way I do the Flaw vs. All is, it might not be necessary, but for tradition, I just think it like works best. Is I sit down and I watch the movie once, no matter how new or old it is. Sit down with Flaw vs. All in mind, obviously. Maybe I scribble my base notes, but then what I do is go back and rewatch it, but scene by scene. And that's where I do my a good part of my thick notes, and then I go back and I'm not watching it on the third time, but I'm restructuring those notes to flow in a script. So I found a real clean way to do it in one of my coming Patreon videos where I show you the breakdown of where we live stream me editing the Flaw vs. All. I'll show you the I wonder if these stores have different shit in them. I'll show you how I have like a base model set up in my documents with it's very simple, but it's literally lines with A and F as far as like the score system set up, the script I should say. So I have like a empty template that I use. Oh, I guess there's nothing here. This way. Now, when you're doing the edit, when you're doing the polish to script it and all that, you're between that and actually editing it, you're watching not the movie beginning to end, but you're watching each individual scene numerous times. Oh, nice. I don't like the sound of that. Oh shit. Did I accidentally use a health? That sucks. Damn, I think I did. That's not what I meant to do though. Well, my health isn't full, so even if I... Wait. I don't even have health? So what happens if I hit circle? Oh, maybe I didn't. That's cool. I'm a few steps behind you, Ronny, saving me from the jump scares. Oh, nice.
Security reporting retrieved.
Oh. Freaked me out a little bit. Oh, that's so cool. Let's give it a save. Audio and assisted real with headphones. It's got good audio with headphones for sure. Have you gotten stuck on anything? Maybe I just played it sloppy, but like I'll get stuck on something stupid like the corner of this chair and I'll be like stuck there. Like, see how much space there is? But I'm literally like right on it. See what I mean? Now, one thing I did learn when we were looking to see about turning my comic into a game is there will be like a block for that chair, and essentially what it is like and I forget, or I haven't even learned how it breaks down, but it'll be a block, but the edges that like make it round, it's nullified, so that's why you hit these invisible walls. Not nullified, but it's like it's taken out to get that shape, but the shape is still there underneath, but you don't see it, you know. Fun fact, they did that technique with Days Gone. They didn't have, and I don't know how this is possible, but they didn't have a motorcycle, an asset like a motorcycle. They only had one for a car as far as the shape, the size, and how it moves. So what they did was, I'm not going to backtrack. What they did was they took a car asset and they made it so you can only see the motorcycle portion of it. So there's actually like underneath the file, there's actually like a car there. I don't know how, but in the program, it actually goes straight through. Yeah, Meatball, there's I mean, we don't use it, but there's a Cash App. It's not connected though, so like it won't pop up on the screen. Or Super Chat, the old way to do it through YouTube. But as far as just direct support, if you want it to pop up, Super Chat will highlight it and it'll pop up. But you know, YouTube takes half. That's why we do tipping. But if someone's supporting, I'm not picky with support. Other than that, if anyone has any other ideas, that's all I know of is PayPal. Like I said, I have a Cash App, but we never use it. Super Chat. Someone mentioned something about
this damage report
coffees.
says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors.
I guess it's some
now.
website.
Entering zero gravity.
Ooh. Oh shit. Oh.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Oh, that's neat. So, how do I go up though? It spins you. That's weird. Is there anything I can use? Yeah, like it spins you. You don't... Oh, maybe that's how you do it. Because if you hit just one, it'll spin you. I like that. See ya. Get your luggage out of here. Wow, his luggage went into the stratosphere or something. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. You just aim up. Oh, shit. Am I supposed to go all the way over there? Oh. Nice. That's crazy. Let's see.
Entering vacuum.
Oh shit. I better hurry. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Same button as run. That is cool, man. Bring me down. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit again. Who's hitting me? This fucking guy? I'm gonna die out here. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Hold on. There we go. There's another one, though. Where is it? Oh, are you shitting me? I lost it. Yeah. I think it was ammo. Am I going crazy, or did you guys see it? Oh, well. Oh, I should have used that on them. Maybe that's it. That's probably it. Which way? Down? Oh man, this doesn't look good. Are you shitting me? Oh no, man. Whoa! Hold on 1 second. Let me put that on mute. Let me put that on mute. Oh, I'm about to die, bro. I'm about to run out of air. Do they give you a warning before Chapter 11 at a point of no return? Oh, they also give you a warning. Oh, well, that's cool. That's funny it's Chapter 11. Thanks for the insight. I was just curious about how it's done and what all goes into it. Yeah, I think initially watching the movie, I mean, the Flavarzal is such a daunting task. Sometimes all honesty, I always dread it. Start in the very beginning, and then when you watch it, it's kind of fun because you're just sitting down watching the movie, and then you start putting the base together. You always feel lost. You're like, oh, I'm never gonna form this into something. And then once you get going, by the second pass, you're like, I feel real good about what we have for flaws and Oz. And then the third pass, when you structure it into a reel, that's when the fun happens. But the next bit of oh man, this is the next big hill, because once you script it, then the editing is where it's like really. But luckily I was smart enough to structure the editing so that way every time I edit a Flavarzal, I get a little faster, I'm learning a little bit more, and each one has and they all have a uniform way to do it in the editing process. So one day I'll show you. But once you get, you know, the first 3 or 4 minutes in the flaw versus all, because I edit from beginning to end. That's the best way to do it, because you're working with thousands of edits, little edit clips, and it's dangerous to move those. So you don't want to like edit a little here, a little there. You got to go from front to back, you know. And once you get 2 or 3 minutes going, the excitement starts rising. That's my favorite part, because you start seeing the intro and how it's going, and then you get into the flaws and alls, and then once you get like, you know, around the 10-minute mark, usually that's where you're like, oh my god, you know, I'm running to the finish line now. That's probably the most exciting part. And then once they're finished, it's fantastic. Every single one I've done so far, I absolutely love those. So for some reason, Super Chat is giving me an issue saying cannot open the link. Really? So when the original Dead Space, there was no map. I remember this though, where you aimed at the ground and it gave you a line. Unless I don't know. I remember that in the original. Unless I'm losing my mind, I vividly remember that. Unless I'm thinking of a totally different game and they somehow, you know, ripped it off and put it in Dead Space. I don't remember maps. I don't remember, you know, waypoints. But I remember him doing the ground tip to get around. Alright, let me try to get in here without running out of air. I'll figure it out at some point. Super chat just ain't working for me. Well, I appreciate the thought, Meatball. Thank you very much.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, I was right there. Alright, well now I can actually go look.
Entering vacuum.
I just want to take a quick
Entering
peek.
zero gravity.
I love that sound. I don't think I missed anything.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Oh, it does tell you. Right here it tells you how much. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So I got 11 backup and 10 backup.
Clearance confirmed.
I don't know what that was all about, but maybe I should have let it blow up on its own, if it does. I do think the guns could have had a little more oomph. I get that they're supposed to be tools, right? Am I remembering that right? There was a waypoint in the original Dead Space. Oh, maybe I read that wrong. We were talking about GoldenEye. Oh, in GoldenEye. Okay, all right. That makes a lot more sense then. For a minute there, I thought I was going crazy. Yeah, GoldenEye, I don't remember, you know, I don't remember many games back then having to rely on maps and all that shit. Then again, you didn't need it the way they were set up. Yeah, GoldenEye, we played the shit out of that. There was a group of us, actually, that after church, we would go to the pastor's, like, kid's house. There was 2 kids there, and we all took turns. We would play... Actually, GoldenEye was probably one of the biggest outside of Nintendo, if I'm honest, because we had a group of friends, like, local in our neighborhood, and we would all be at that house, either our house or my brother's friend's house. And, you know, there's 4 of us on one TV, 4 of us, 3 of us, and we're grinding GoldenEye. We're playing the hell out of that. That was mad fun. And, I mean, we would play for hours, joking around with each other, just goofing off. Very competitive, but in a fun way. So then we're in the neighborhood, but then friends at school would get together, you know, go over each other's house, play GoldenEye. And then at church, we would go out to the, because they had like a little, not like a rec room, it was more like a little garage, you know, mock garage with like a, they had a TV there, a couch, and some weights or something. And we would all play GoldenEye there after, or skip church, you know what I mean? And for the last half hour, 45 minutes. So that was a beast of a game, man. Yeah, I've played a ton of GoldenEye. That's also one of those retro games where I just can't revisit it. I find it to be terrible playing it now. Which is different because Mario on the NES, I'll play it whenever. I'll play it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mario holds up. And that doesn't say anything against GoldenEye. There's just some games, like the original... well, it wasn't Call of Duty back then. They had Call of Duty, but the bigger game, I don't know if you remember, but it was Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor was that shit when it came to... Medal of Honor was the original Call of Duty. Or at least in my friend circle. That's the war game you got. It became... But my point, though, is... I grew up on Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, as far as some of these games that aren't the super retro ones. And... I can't play them again. Like, I adored the first Tomb Raider. I have memories of that game just blowing my mind. Nowadays, I can't replay it, though. There's only certain games you can go back and replay that hold up. Maybe some people can. I feel you there, but I just can't. You guys let me know. Are there retro games that you can go back and you just can't play? Like, it's just... The first Tomb Raider, second, third Tomb Raider, they are trash to go back and replay. Once you've gotten accustomed to modern day games, it's a big nope.
Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting.
But it's funny though, you know, 1985,
it's all fallen apart since the captain
Super
died.
Mario on the
Everyone down
NES,
here is on their last nerve.
play that all the
The rioting
time.
was the worst of
It holds up no matter
those
what.
Things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed.
Oh, I have an
Fireys
oxygen
laboring,
refill.
we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know
Hang
why.
on to that.
I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
I'm actually gonna put it in storage for right now. GoldenEye caused physical fights between my group of friends. That must have been some crazy ass GoldenEye matches. We got lucky, man. I don't think any of us threw fights. I mean, we legit would have, you know, there's only 4 people can play at once. We legit would usually have like 6 people, and we would just rotate. I forget how, but whoever got like the worst, you know, 1 or 2 of us would just switch out. So the 2 best players, or the people who got the most kills, I think it went by kills, you 2 stayed and the other 2 would go, and we would just constantly rotate. I mean, there could have. We fought all the time growing up, but I don't remember any specific fights over GoldenEye. So maybe I got lucky in that regard. Everything's locked here. Is everything really locked? What the fuck? I don't know what to do. Open the fucking door. Okay, what am I missing? Let me go over here. Did I go to this computer? Ah.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The
Final Fantasy VII is a good pick.
We're tethered to a 4 trillion
That was not a game I was into. I grew up hating turn-based games. Hating them. But my brother got Final Fantasy VII, and he was really into it. And I remember watching it thinking, like, this looks really fun, except for the combat, you know? It seemed huge, you know, double disc, but it seemed like a mammoth of a game. Wild exploration, so I said, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. And I never finished it, but I had fun, even though the turn-based combat is not for me. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to go back and play that now. Jack Bow said, if this had the graphics and visuals and atmosphere of Callisto Protocol, I'd reckon I'd be into it a lot more. You know what? I don't want to take away from the graphics, because it does look good. Like, it does look really good. But Callisto Protocol is a gorgeous game. I mean, it is gorgeous. Amazing atmosphere. Fantastic. And if they were to somehow combine the two, you know what? Yeah, like, I probably even would be just jaw on the floor this whole time. And I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's certain things, like, for example, if you go back and rewind this stream, early in the stream I got knocked down and there was the creature that turned into a necromorph, and when he spits out blood, it's almost as if they just make it all blurry, as like a cheat way to get around having to deal with the graphics. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of fine-tuning liquid how it's supposed to look, like in Callisto Protocol, it looks amazing most of the game. In this, there's some moments where it doesn't, you know, like you get your head ripped off and it looks really shoddy, you know, but in the actual game itself, not like all these extra little extras. But I've seen that little trick a number of times in this game already. And again, this is EA, and EA is notorious for being just a shit company. Like, they are trash. If they can cut corners, I know it's put out by EA, but it's not made by EA. But didn't they produce it? Like, didn't they fund it? I don't know. I'd have to go back and double check, but I don't know. Maybe it's up to the studio making it. There's some elements like that that are a bit disappointing. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a new gun? Oh, the Ripper! Oh. Hell yes. We are going to equip that right now. The friggin' Ripper. Primary fire is R2. Shoot the blade is R1. Cost 1 blade. Oh, man, that is... We're going to do up... Wait. I'm going to do up for the Ripper. Yeah. Hell yeah. We got rifle, plasma, the Ripper, yo. Look at that thing. Remote industrial saw. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, let's rip shit up. I think the Ripper was my favorite out of all the weapons that I remember. This weapon left a impression for sure. Good sound on it too.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell him to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security?
Oh, dude, I think I remember. That. It's not so clear.
No, he's alive, but
You're talking about.
His own teeth.
You're talking about the little cheat in GoldenEye with the proximity mines that you said you put on the spawn points. I don't remember it clearly because I remember vividly there was something with the proximity mines, but when we played there was a rule, like there was certain things you were not allowed to do or else you got the boot, and that almost definitely was one of them. Because I remember there was something with proximity mines, but I don't remember what it was. It probably was that spawn that you're talking about. But we did have no bullshit. We had, you know, one or two. It's been so long, I don't remember. If you think of like another cheese or so, it might refresh my memory. But we had a couple, like you can't do this or this because it'll just. One thing I do remember being tricky was my one friend played it a lot more than us, and he would know where everyone's at because you can look at everyone's map. And I remember there was something with that. I forget what we did, but there was something with that. But when you started playing, like even the first Call of Duty was like that. The new kids today won't remember that. But the first Call of Duty, you all played on the same TV. And it just had split screen or split four-way. Just like the Call of Duty back then was just like an updated GoldenEye. I mean, it was fun. But then once you were able to play with a friend online, and you were able to use your own TVs and shit, for me, that was a game changer, yo. Holy shit. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute. That is so cool. So shooting it normal leaves it out? For how long? Oh, nice. And then the top one will send it flying. Oh, that is friggin' awesome. Goodbye. Master.
Determine clearance level. Master security override.
Oh, hell yeah. I got 3 note. Plasma cutter, graph extended. A new special ability is now accessible. An additional power node has been salvaged. The plasma cutter. Hell yes. So what is it? Let me look. What does that mean? Is it this? There's no like symbol. I don't see. Huh. Anyhow, so I got my suit, stasis zone, stasis energy, or stasis duration. I might do one of each. That way I can do capacity for my plasma cutter. Or damage. Actually, damage would be a good one. Rifle. Oh, we don't even have any for the rifle? Oh, man. We've got to do rifle. Wait, how don't I have any for the rifle? Stop the cap, yeah. Alright, so damage. I'm doing damage. And then capacity. What does that mean? Like, it'll be... Oh, I think it means it's 8 now. Let me check. So it's 50 now. If I do that, it's 60. Oh. It'll probably just go from 8 to 9. No, my luck. Let's do capacity. 11. 12? Yeah, that sucks, bro. That fucking sucks. I used a node just to do one more bullet. What a bitch. Energy. Stasis energy. Duration. We're gonna do energy, because then I can work my way to health. Hold R2 when you fire the saw and go back and forth. Saw them up. Yeah, I'm gonna try it next time an enemy jumps out. Rip them up some. Ripper's your favorite? I love the look of it. Do you end up trying out Uber Eats? No. I've been doing Uber Eats and menu log. Never heard of that one. For a few months now between jobs, Uber Eats does crazy good promotions all the time. However, I'm in Australia. I'm gonna try it. I just got accepted and all that a few weeks ago. But I've been doing DoorDash simply because DoorDash is massive in my area. Like when I go to a restaurant, no lie, it's filled with, you know, every restaurant, almost no matter when. 10 DoorDash bags ready to go, and like 1 Uber Eats. What's the other one? Postmates? I've never seen them. Not yet. I've been DoorDashing for what, 2 years now? Well, before it was off and on. Now I'm dashing before I get this next job. I'm dashing a lot. I don't think I've ever seen 1 Postmates. But Grubhub is another one that I might see, like 2 Grubhub, 1 Uber Eats, and 10 DoorDash at one spot. And there's always, you know, 5 or 6 DoorDashers just waiting there. That's why, like, we're gonna be shutting down soon, and I'm jumping out. I was a little late. I was gonna close out at 8 o'clock, but I'll close out at 8:15. But the moment I'm done, I'm throwing on pants and I'm going out for till probably about 11 to make up some cash. So, but that's how it is, though. What, Saturday night between 8 to 11? Yeah, it'll be red hot. I'll be able to just hit dash now and run out. All right, so I got a new mission here. Oh, I don't want to drop it. Oh, I'm not at the thing. I can't sell it like a dumbass. So is that it?
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing...
Look at their feet.
So sorry. Jesus. And some postmortem spasms.
Nasty.
Just contains a yellow vial seen in other specimens. Seen this vial react to dead or violent.
Wait, did I miss? Did I screw that up? Oh, this way. Whoa. It's a good thing I didn't waste a saw on him. Let's go. Woo! Ho, ho, ho. Chop him up, boy. DoorDash definitely seems to be leading the way. All delivery apps. Yeah. It's neat how they have it. I mean, it's surgical now, man. They've made a lot of updates. You know, the system has gotten, with every delivery, the system just gets more efficient. There's definitely issues, though, still. One thing I'll never understand, though, is you see those DoorDashers stealing food when they drop it off. I just don't understand that.
Engines offline.
Because you see if they have a Ring camera. Sometimes I wonder if those videos are not fake. Because there's a Ring camera right there. What are you going to set the food down and then just pick it up and leave? What are you thinking? But there's still a lot that needs to get worked out. Like with, what is it called? The GPS and stuff and such. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, nice.
Refueling sequence activated.
Wait.
Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Was I not supposed to do this yet? Oh shit. That was efficient. Alright. Oh, I did not want to do that. That was dumb. I meant to do that. Is that what I have to do? I think so. Catching up on previous streams when you said it was really dead over the holidays. I felt your pain. It was dead for me too. I made chump change. Yeah, the holidays was hard. I think a good amount of it was leading up to the holidays, because I gotta be straight up, man. It was some of the worst tipping and money I've ever seen on a service like that. It was like nobody wanted to give you anything. Fun. And then once the holidays were over, like the first week in January, it was like, well, not even, like the second week in January, it was like people were deciding. It was like they took a breath and they thought, all right, you know, gift giving is over. I'm going to order food. Here's $5. Here's $9. Here's $8. One guy paid me $17 tip to deliver him a hoagie from Jersey Mike's. Like it's every night's not like stellar, insane, amazing, but I've noticed it is a big difference so far dashing in January than it is in December. December was like, even November going into December, it was like no one wanted to part with money. A ton of orders coming in were like, you know, $3, $4, and that's the total. Usually the $2 your base pay, and then usually, unless you're a kid without money, I am a firm believer in $5 and up, bro. And the only reason I say that is because we gave the delivery guys $2 in the friggin' 90s, bro. That was 30 years ago. Oh man, I fucked up. Whoa. That's the only reason why I'm a dick about it nowadays. When you think about it, that's insane. We gave them $2 to $5 normal in the 90s. Back when candy bars cost 45 cents. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a huge difference. Candy bars are $1.50, $1.60, $1.80 now. That used to be an ultra king size back in the 90s. Shut the fuck.
You and your old man lecture.
Well, we're talking about tipping. You getting? Yo, do you want access to my what's a cool name for the room? The closet? The cave? The comfy cave? Actually, that sounds like something Joe Biden would have in the White House. It has to have a cool name.
Sounds dope.
Sounds goat. The comfy cave?
Not for this.
What?
For the White House.
Oh, then what? Then what? The hideout? It's called the hideout.
We need LED lights up in here.
Oh my god, you and LED lights. Get back in the hideout. We need a better
There's
name.
an outlet right there. And you can like...
Well, it's a good thing you got some extra Christmas money today. You can go buy some LED lights.
Bet.
Alright, bet. If you buy them, I'll let you put them in my hideout.
Bet.
Yeah. I get you. Get back in there. Let me finish my story about what life was like 50 years ago. I said, screw it. I'm gonna hustle hard this year, so I got rid of my map. My map. Oh my god, I need sleep. I got rid of my bed. I read map in the chat. Map cave. So I got rid of my bed. Totally got rid of it. Tore it down, put it in the garage, and I took the mattress that was on the bed and threw it in the closet. I have a little walk-in closet, and Juliet's in there watching a movie. Put a curtain up to shut it in. But I was gonna. The plan was I was gonna sleep in my chair, but I threw it in there because it fit. I was gonna sleep in my chair this year. And then that way when it's not so comfortable that you're like, oh, I want to sleep. Nah. When you want to sleep, you got to be exhausted and you got to pass out. And then I'm going to wake up, get up and go and hustle. That's my plan. Tips aren't mandatory in Australia. However, it's nice getting tips. They're not mandatory here either. Yeah, they're definitely not mandatory here. There's a service charge, obviously, to use the service, but that's not a tip. Wait, give me this. Oh, I blew myself up. I gotta do that. I'm gonna pull out the pulse rifle from the gate and blow them up. See, this is rough. Callisto Protocol, you were able to pick up the enemy with your gravity glove. So, oh wait a minute, I'm gonna bring this with me. Hell, fucking, oh clean kill. Wasn't expecting that. We'll bring this. Won't do much, but it's something. His wife looks more like she couldn't be his mom. His wife, he's yeah, that's weird, man. His wife looks like his mom. I wonder why they made her older. There's no reason for it. Here we go, chat. Here we go. After this though, we're gonna shut down. I gotta get rolling. Is there any last minute comments, thoughts, suggestions? Like I said, it's unknown if we're gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna try. I would like to. That blew up his legs? Oh, no way. How did that not blow him up? Oh, I got gypped. Nice. Oh, that worked out perfect. Oh, it's not letting me pick that up. Do you see that, chat? There's a loot that glitched out. I don't mean to keep talking about Callisto Protocol, but that game did that as well a couple times, where the loot glitches, where you can't pick it up. I forget what I did. I did something once, and it like unglitched. Oh, it's not even recognizing it. It's gone now. Maybe it wasn't loot. Yeah, maybe it wasn't.
Security card required.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here who had a spare access card. Ghost. Did you hear that? Never go!
Where you at, you bitches? Here's the save state. That's perfect. Any more of you? I got a key card for that now. That's perfect, yo. Alright, chat, I'm gonna get rolling. I had a lot of fun playing another match with you guys, and I do want to come back again. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best maybe right after Last of Us tomorrow. It's on the MAPP channel though, so show up on the MAPP channel, and then we'll try between that week coming up we'll try a little Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Now, here's the thing. If I get out, like if I'm dashing and I get back, some of it might be a little late. Like we might start at like 9 o'clock. I'm going to see, though. I'm going to try, but I'm going to see. Appreciate the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Definitely 10 o'clock for The Last of Us on the Make a Path Presents channel, no matter what. All right, guys. Have a good night. Be safe. And I'm building up a good bit of more enjoyment, especially now that we got the Ripper and you got more upgrades. 70's a bit of an ouch, though, especially for 8 hours. But have a good night. Be safe.